So in this very important final draw of the round robin, we had a game between Finland and China. First end, Finland sitting 2. Katja Kiskinen tried this tricky in-off for a potential score of 5. She makes a fairly good attempt, but it will still be the score of 2 for Finland in the first end. In the second end, it was Mejia that had a draw for 3 to take the lead. But they're out a bit wider, so she's given it a bit of extra weight. And really curling, but Kalle Kiskinen is able to sweep this all the way back 12 foot. And a tied game, 2-2 after 2. In the third end, it's once again a tricky takeout call for Katja Kiskinen. She has a potential double, but will just hit it a bit too thin. And China will steal one for a 3-2 lead. In the fourth end, Finland sitting 1. Katja Kiskinen has a tap. The yellow stones are angled onto the 4-foot. And she will make it just enough to score 2, give them a 4-3 lead after 4 ends. And in the second half of the game, it was again an in-off for Katja Kiskinen. She got it enough to sit for second shot, and that was also enough to keep China to scoring only 1 in a tied game, 4-4 after 5. The sixth end, still a lot of stones in play and a lot of stones in the 4-foot. And Katja will come in off the yellow, sit just next to the red stone, and after the umpires had a look, they called it yellow. Finland moves ahead, 5-4. And in the seventh end, it's Mejia that tries to tap this up to allow China to score. And she will overcurl it a little bit. Actually pushes the red one out, so Finland will steal 1 in the 7th. They have a 2-point lead coming home before the final end, where China really needed to score 2 to force the extra. And it was always going to be a very, very tough shot, and also short on time. Mejia tried the in-off from the yellow, could not curl enough. Finland steals 1. They win this game 7 shots to 4. And they will have a tiebreaker.
Really important game and a lot of excitement. Was there any nerves out there, Katja?
Not really. I just couldn't draw to save my life, which is hard in mixed doubles. But fortunately, we made some last shots, so that helped. But yeah, it was just, last night was busy with like a fire alarm going on, so it's been just a lack of weight control today, but thankfully we made the shots that count, and Kalle helped out.
Fire alarm?
Yep, in the hotel. Everybody out from the 8th floor down, stand in the yard for a half an hour and go all the way back up. So preparation wasn't ideal.
How would you sum up that last end, Kalle?
Well, the Chinese team played a really good draw weight all the game, and it was kind of nerve-wracking to play against them because there was always some pressure against us. But well, we had one rock on the good position, and we just tried to keep the angles good for us and not leave anything easy for them. So they had one shot maybe for the win, but at least for 2. But they needed some weight in it. So well, it was a tight game. Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
So we're in a tiebreaker situation now. We're not quite sure what's going to end up happening, but at least you're in it. How does that feel?
Great. Yeah, it's such a tough field, especially our group was a mess. So it's nice to be one of the 4 who get to play. I think for sure we play at 8 in the morning, but I don't know against who and how many teams.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.